progress.
Welcome to this week's edition of TMZ, aka the Flat Tire Pod, aka Court TV, where we talk about news happening in the NASCAR world. Hot topics this week include things we already knew. Tyler Reddick, is he going to Junior Motorsports next year? Question mark. And what platform is taking over NASCAR next? I'm here with my co-hosts, Christopher Torrance and Joe's iPhone.
Please, Kason. iPhone was my father.
Well, get right into some news this week. This is our preview episode. We don't have much. Let's start with the easiest one. Zilich to Trackhouse and Collick to Dodge, both confirmed, and William Byron on the NASCAR game cover in coming October. Things we already knew that were happening.
I guess there's just a little bit more information on this. The number for Zilich is not confirmed yet. And
neither are crew chief or sponsor. It sounds like for sure Red Bull and Trackhouse, but
WeatherTech both are coming.
Oh yeah.
No, it's Red Bull and Trackhouse.
Yeah, he's actually has Trackhouse on the car.
Sorry.
I was gonna say it sounded like there might be more coming, but TBD, and then also crew chief not confirmed.
There will be 5 trucks for Ram, and all of those will be sponsored by Ram and funded. So expect 5 actual drivers hired by Dodge versus paid blade drivers, which there might still be some depending on like talent level, but I'd imagine the entire field is.
Did you see there's already a heavily rumored driver? I think this was Daily Downfords. So
Is he French?
Is he French? Yes, he's French.
Yeah, so Corey LaJoie is rumored to be one of the 5 truck drivers for Ram, and that is Daily Downfords. So that's either incredibly true or incredibly wrong. Just either or.
You doubted the Downfords at first. Now look at you.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Now they're honestly the most reliable.
Look what you've become.
Well,
I guess there's 2 more drivers. There's also Bell and Blaney on the cover of. I'm not a huge fan of the cover, but
cover sucks.
Yeah.
Did you watch that video I sent of that live stream?
No, not yet.
There is a certain Twitter account who live streamed the cover unveiling.
Sorry, I'm just seeing a lot of news being actually posted on Reddit from DBC at a couple things, so I got a couple more things now to add on to our topic here.
Okay, then I'll
continue.
Quick. Yeah, the guy who runs a certain Twitter account, I'm not going to name it. He was live streaming the whole deal, and holy shit, I have never met a more insufferable, more annoying person in my life, and I have sat around plenty of Hendrick fans at races. That guy just takes the cake for absolute dumbassery.
What'd he say?
It's not about really what he said, Joe. It was just that he was shrieking every 10 seconds about something, or about how Byron was going to be on the cover.
Is he like that one video from like the early 2000s where people would record trains and he'd be like, "Oh my god," like that kind of stuff?
Yeah. But it was just more like obnoxious, and yeah, he was definitely not born all the way right.
Okay.
Yeah.
There goes that sponsorship.
Who needs a sponsorship?
So a couple pieces of news here I just found on Reddit. The Xfinity Series once again topped 1 million viewers.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty impressive for a Friday night. It's up 33% from last year's Daytona race for the Xfinity. Piece number 2, this goes back to Colleague. Daniel Dye and Butterbean are expected to be in Colleague trucks next year, according to DBC.
Oh, that's what I saw. I couldn't remember the name, so I didn't bring it up.
Daniel Dye makes sense since they made the announcement, if I'm not mistaken, at Daniel Dye's dad's Dodge dealer.
So yeah. Daniel Dye's taking a step back next year. Got it.
Yeah. And finally, apparently, we talked a little bit about Joey Logano and his little caution incident at Daytona. Apparently, according to DVC, after he did that, NASCAR officials were quote unquote cussing him out on the radio.
Good. And he was probably like, I didn't do anything wrong.
Huh.
Oh, and in other big news, I don't know if you saw this video I sent Chris. Sir Dennis Hamlin says that Bubba caused the wreck.
Yeah. Someone pulled a clip of Denny talking on DBC, on his podcast Actions Detrimental, and this was like from earlier this year or last year or something, and he was like, the guy pushing is always at fault for the wreck on plate tracks. I don't know what it's with Denny, and like every time there's something controversial around Bubba on his podcast, he's like, man, Bubba fucking did that. Fuck him. It's almost like he's not going to be driving for him next year.
He's just trying not to pull favorites.
He's trying too
He's
hard.
being unbiased.
Lynn
He's also
bias.
not. He's also trying not to upset Kyle Larson, so he doesn't. So Larson continues to not Larson the one person in the field.
Larson's gonna get. That's good. Good point. That's the only person Larson's just like, no, you're fine. That's my win.
Now Larson will not drive him into the fence at Kansas in a few weeks, and Denny will win that race and continue on to the Final Four.
I notice how you keep putting me in the wall. You can keep doing it.
the one person actually Larson's Larson. Well, on to this edition of NASCOR and Reddick. Reddick is saying there's a breach of contract. There's some interesting things in there too with sponsors apparently not happy with the whole thing. Kind of interested in how that turns out. Doubt it means that much outside of basically they're trying to say that they can't run unchartered in NASCAR. I did actually agree with them saying that, yeah, it's not financially feasible to run an unchartered team. I'm still expecting this to end up with both teams just paying NASCAR money or something. But we'll see.
Did
I
you
think the
see?
longer. But
Let's say, did you see that? I think it was Front Row ownership said they might go bankrupt by the end of the 2025 season.
I did not.
Yeah, I
Sounds
wasn't sure
like-
if it was real or not, but I saw it on X or Twitter or whatever, and it was credited from Reddit.
I could see them saying that just to like try to get chartered during the year or something. But I don't know. It's not cheap, especially when you have three bozos wrecking every race. All I'm saying is if this happens, welcome to Kaulig Dodge, Zane Smith, and take your pick with the other one.
Not Gregson.
Now Gregson will kick Suarez to the curb and go back to Junior.
I could see that happening.
And then Suarez ends up in the other Kaulig Dodge.
Gregson is not a cup driver.
No.
Now Gregson is probably the apprentice to Allgaier back at Junior.
Yeah.
He'll bring sponsorship like Allgaier does. He is a really successful Xfinity driver like Allgaier. I mean, he was winning like 5 races a year, it seemed like there at the end. How many Xfinity wins? He has quite a few Xfinity wins, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Noah? Yeah, he has quite a few.
Let's look this up here. I'm my own stat person here.
Don't worry, I'll beat you to it.
He has 13 wins in 139 races and 99 top 10s.
He has 13 wins.
He also has 30 top 10s and 47 truck races in his career and 2 wins.
Yeah, he's an Xfinity guy.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I think he could be a really successful Xfinity guy for his career, but he just needs to realize this sooner than later. Like Allgaier.
Allgaier took too long to realize that.
Yeah. He just needs to go run his number 9 Bass Pro Shops car again. But yeah, I guess my last point on this is that the longer this drags out for both teams, the worse it is in sponsorship. Because, you usually want to have your sponsors wrapped up so they don't move somewhere else. So TBD on all of this.
Oh no. Front Row Motorsports might lose Long John Silver's as their sponsor.
Yeah, I don't know how many sponsors they have. That could be why they're going bankrupt.
All like Long John Silver's, Taco Bell, I think
Yeah,
it's Pizza Hut.
yeah.
Those are all places that Bob
Bob
Jenkins owns.
Jenkins.
So he
Yeah,
just sponsors his own cars, which explains
yeah.
why he might go bankrupt.
I think their only sponsor is whatever was on Todd Gilliland's car this week and Aaron's.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine Aaron's has that much money to sponsor cars these days.
It was Grillo's Pickles.
Is that another Bob Jenkins company?
No.
Okay. Do
That's
they provide food to a Bob Jenkins company?
they do. Those are really good pickles, I'm not gonna lie. Yum Brands, Taco Bell, Long John Silver's, and
Yep.
MDS. Yeah, that's all sponsors that he has.
Taco Bell is really footing the bill for him.
They're his Taco Bell, which is
Yeah, I know,
crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
It's not even
Those-
actual Taco Bell.
Those Taco Bells are really footing the bill for his whole cup because I don't think his Long John Silvers are probably doing that
Probably
right
not.
these days.
You know, the place that you have yet to go to.
The place I've yet to go to. And Joe, I think you're going to cover this last piece of news for us. Legacy and Spire have been taken over by hedge funds, and they are both showing great improvement over the last few years. I mean, I was just talking today some stats on drivers, how they are now in points versus where they were last year heading into the playoffs, and both legacy drivers are over 100 points better than they were last year at this point in time. So, Joe, how are we going to combat hedge funds going into NASCAR?
Well, I was thinking about it long and hard, no pun intended. And the only feasible outcome is OnlyFans. OnlyFans makes the world go round. That's the modern day hedge fund.
Should I provide the context here?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go with what Kason said. So I woke up to Twitter this morning and saw a Xfinity crew chief next to an OnlyFans model on his pit box. I'm not gonna say which Xfinity crew chief. Not gonna go into those details because it seems pretty nasty. And I clicked on the photo and read the replies, and an Xfinity Series crew chief's girlfriend and baby mama was spilling the family drama that he was out with some whore while she and his kid was at home watching him, supporting him. I've checked back in on this a few times, but it seems like NASCAR is going the OnlyFans way. When Larry Mack says they got to come, that is going to be the new sponsorship for the pit road sponsorship. It's OnlyFans, you got to come pit road.
The real question is which car is OnlyFans sponsoring, or do you think they're gonna go for like the NASCAR OnlyFans Truck Series?
I think they'll. I don't know. I think there's one car that could probably be sponsored right now. It's probably an Xfinity car that runs in the back. Maybe, maybe not. Thomas Nunziata is running for them this week. Um, but if nobody else, maybe William Byron, because that guy seems pretty thirsty. Oh, speaking of more drama.
TMZ.
Speaking of, apparently there's a NASCAR wives and girlfriends Reddit.
Yes,
Again,
there
read
is.
this on
I've seen it.
and people found because William Byron debuted his new girlfriend on Saturday, I think.
She's
Mhm.
not an object, Chris.
Uh,
He debuted her.
well, she made her debut. How about that? Next to William Byron. After some drama or rumors that he was getting back together with Aaron Blaney. However, he brings out his new girlfriend or whatever for Daytona, and it was halfway through the race when apparently she had to make her Instagram account private because this subreddit found her Instagram and started blowing her up. So if you
Yeah.
think you don't have a life, just think you could be a part of the NASCAR wives and girlfriends Reddit.
Wives and girlfriends Reddit pages might be the most toxic places on the internet. If you want good entertainment, you got to go read like the country music one too, because all they do is sit there and gossip about wives and girlfriends of country musicians. It's very much the same as the NASCAR one, and it's just like it's like imagine you're in early high school all over again. These people are stuck in early high school with their mental age.
What about Sydney Sweeney being a kind of Zillich fan?
Um, I thought she was a William Byron fan.
No, she was wearing a Connor
Oh,
Zillich
that
'87
was
Red Bull.
that was Photoshop, Joe.
No, it's not. Not
That was
mine.
got
Not
down.
mine. Mine.
You
Mine.
just got downforted.
Yeah, I did.
You just got downforted.
I embrace the downford, unlike some people who mock it.
Well, on to our preview. Cup winners. Briscoe won over Kyle Busch here last year. If you remember, this was this the cutoff race last year?
Yes, it was.
That's what I thought. And Sir Dennis won this spring after William Byron led for like the first 200 and some laps in one of the most boring races I think I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah, that was awful.
Xfinity at Darlington, I mean Portland, because we're finally at the part of the schedule when the Xfinity Series is driving across the country from Daytona to Portland in a week. SVG won, and in trucks at Darlington, not at Portland, Ross Chastain won.
That just
Any
tells
race
me.
thoughts?
That tells me that SVG has an oval win. Take that, everyone who mocked him for not winning on an oval.
Well, no race thoughts. Yeah, I don't really have any either.
No, I'm gonna be there for Saturday morning for the trucks race, and then I'll be there Sunday night in the infield.
Oh,
So you're gonna be there and probably have to drink like a 30 rack of beers to forget about William Byron and
Un-
Dennis leading.
Unfortunately, I have 4 beers during the Southern 500 before and after, and cut myself off like midway through stage 2 because I drive home at midnight that night. Yeah,
Just look in the car.
no, I can't do that for 2 nights in a row. I can do it for one night, can't do it for two. And I'm gonna be racing at Florence. Oh, we need to do the Allison update, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Be racing at Florence Friday, so I was gonna go straight from Florence to Darlington and just sleep in my car, and then I remembered this little thing called a shower. So I will be staying in a hotel room Friday night.
I don't think most NASCAR fans know what that is. Well, not most, but there's definitely some.
Darlington, yes. I could probably go through Darlington
Yeah.
all 3 days and not have to worry about showering.
There's a couple tracks I picture people not remembering how to shower for a few days, and I think Darlington's in my top 3. Be Darlington, Talladega, and probably Daytona.
At least like with Talladega, there's somewhat of an excuse because you're just on like one 72-hour bender. You probably just fall asleep drunk and wake up drunk and just keep drinking, so it doesn't really matter. Um, every other track,
Yeah, that's
please
fair.
take a shower.
Well, Chris, Allison update.
We're going to Florence this Friday. We'll be running with the Cars Tour. I will be running on the same track Dale Jr. is running on at like the same night. So that's pretty cool. It was cool last year. We ran at Florence twice already this season. First one was better than the second one, even though we're kind of faster during the second race. So we'll see. The series champion Ethan Elder has had problems the last 2 races. He got in a wreck at Carteret, and last race at Hickory, he lost his plug wire or something and couldn't finish the race. So he has lost a major chunk of his points lead in 2 weeks. So we'll see if he can rebound here. This isn't his best track, but there's 2 guys who I think could start the race and probably challenge him here, like realistically. And neither one of those guys are showing up. But I mean, with how well Bobby ran, Bobby Mayer's got his first win. Really happy for Bobby. Bobby could do something. He's really quick to start the races. It just seems like he fades towards the end. And then Delaney Gray has also been super quick all year. And last week, the 5 of Um, shit, I can't remember his name right now, but the 5 car did pretty well. So we'll
Kyle
see.
Larson.
No, this is the 12-year-old. Um, he was pretty quick at Hickory before he self-spun with one to go. But yeah, that's the Allison update. It's gonna be pretty cool. Last year I was in the drivers meeting, and just sitting there. They get done. They dismiss us. I turn around, and like directly behind me, standing is Kevin Harvick and Bubba Wallace and Keelan. And I was just like, I really want to say something, but they're in mid conversation. So I just walked out. I just walked on by. Because I'm not some people in the FCL who make it a point to get my picture taken with every driver I ever meet. And then
Jason?
post about it.
But did Spencer Boyd come into your workplace?
No, Mike Harmon's came into my workplace, though. So has Derek Cope and Joey Gase, all 3 drivers who have
Is anyone with Derek Cope?
No. No, the Derek Cope story is funny as shit because we weren't open yet. This was hell like 2 years ago when I was still working at Untouchables. I'm in the bathroom. I'm fixing like the soap dispenser. And then this old guy just walks in the bathroom. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And he's just like super nice, da 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 da. I talked to him for a second. I don't recognize him at all. He walks out, and the owner of the company's there, and he's like big NASCAR fan and stuff. He's like, Chris, do you know who that was? And I was like, I couldn't tell you. He's like, that was Derek Cope, and I'm like, huh. Me and Derek Cope shared the bathroom. I was fixing a soap dispenser while he was pissing next to me. And if you want the details on how Derek Cope's piss sounded, please sign up for my OnlyFans. I will drop a link in the description.
This is Chris's claim to fame.
I heard Derek Cope piss. 1990 Daytona 500 winner.
1990 Dover winner.
Also,
Well,
Donnie Allison called me a fat ass. Give me money.
I was gonna say too, Chris. That's why I was working out. Is I don't want to come to one of your races someday and get called a fat ass by Donnie Allison. So,
Well, you might. The chance is low, but never zero.
well, moving on to our poll winners, we changed our format up a little bit, trying to spruce things up a little here at the Flat Tire Pod. Just picking poll winners, I picked William Byron, Chris.
I picked Chase Briscoe. Won a lot of polls this year. Good at Darlington. Think that's going to continue.
I went with Bubba Wallace, and also Larson is going to be there. They're going to hold hands. They're going to share it.
It sounds like something that I never mind.
Sounds like how certain movies start.
Is it on our OnlyFans?
Yeah. No, this one's going to be on my Patreon.
Well, it's time for race picks.
Looks like Chris getting on his crying towel worked.
Case and talk for a second while I tally these up so I know what our current standings are.
Yep. Well, Chris got out his crying towel after I haven't won in 7 weeks.
Is that
And
all you got to do
he's-
to win?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. So Chris is back in the victory circle in all 3 series heading into this week after winning the truck race last at Richmond and the Xfinity and Cup races at Daytona.
I'm still counting.
Oh, Chris won all 3? What
Yep.
a
Yeah.
cheater.
Swept it.
What a
He's making
cheater.
his late season comeback.
I wouldn't call it a comeback.
I pick first in Xfinity. That's going to be pretty interesting to see who I could pick out of all the road ringers at Portland.
All one of them? No, there's
There's
2.
2.
There's 2.
So it's a tough decision for me, Joe.
I should probably get the list out, eh? Because I don't even know who's even showing up.
Yeah, there wasn't that many exciting names, but
Okay.
there's a few.
I'm ready whenever. I'll list off the. So we are going into our Cup playoffs and truck playoffs. The totals don't reset, but every driver is back open for picking again. So for truck and cup, we can pick whoever, even if we've already picked them. Xfinity, we still have 2 more races left before that resets. But for the truck series, I have a lead going into the playoffs with 7 wins to Kaysen's 6 to Joe's 5. And Xfinity, Kaysen has a lead of 9 to Joe's 8 to my 7. And going into the Cup playoffs, Kaysen has a heavy lead here of 11 wins to Joe's 9 to my 7. So it's going to take I'm going to have to win like 5 weeks here if I'm on a chance at this. So um
I remember when I was at the bottom for a cup.
And then Jesse Love turned the season around for you.
yeah, technically if we wouldn't have given double points to Joe would have 8, but
Yeah, but Jesse Love saved me. He knew I needed it. I heard when he got out of the car, he's like, "This one's for you," and he went like that.
With trucks, I am going with Caden Honeycutt. Runs well there.
bitch.
And Stuart Friesen. Can't say his damn name, holy shit. He ran there really well in the past. So, this truck looks decent. Honeycutt looks decent in the truck. I like his odds here.
Joe.
If both your guys finish last and next to last, and I pick Stuart Friesen, can I have a bonus point?
No. We're in the playoffs now.
Oh, so I can pick anybody again, huh?
Yeah, anyway.
All right. I'm gonna pick. Shit, dude. I'm panicking. Corey Heim. I'm gonna get it out of the way now.
Corey Heim. I'm gonna go with Grant Enfinger.
It's a good pick.
And on to Xfinity, where I think it's the same order.
Yes, it is. You know what? I'm going to be really nice to Joe today, and I'll go Jack Perkins.
Oh, thanks, Kaysen. I was gonna pick Will Brown.
That's who I was going to pick, but then I remembered how Joe didn't get to pick him in Chicago.
And if you picked him, I was gonna go with Perkins.
Well, both my picks got taken, so Austin Green, all reliable.
I think Austin Green actually has a chance to go 3-0 this year, doesn't he?
No, he didn't.
Oh,
No.
I picked Stilich or SVG that week.
Yeah.
Nobody's won with Austin Green yet, so.
Oh. Weird considering he's been like top 10.
No, it's because everyone else picks like SVG or some Zilich or something like that.
Someone who's
That's
actually good.
So he actually has a chance this week. I mean, Will Brown and Perkins will probably end up beating him, but there's a chance.
Well, on to Cup. Joe, you're first.
Oh man.
What happens when you pick Austin Hill?
I'm gonna pick. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I have a fun stat, Joe.
I had a funny name I was gonna use, but I'm not going to.
Joe, it's the playoffs.
Austin Hill has been picked 4 times this year. He has not won a single one.
The curse lives on.
If I'm gonna save my Austin Hill for Phoenix if he makes it there in the Xfinity series, I think.
I think I'm going to save it for when he doesn't make it because that's when he's going to win. It's going to be even funnier.
I think I'm just gonna go with Ryan Blaney to start the playoffs. I was gonna say Derek Krause to be funny.
I am gonna go with Dennis himself.
I'm gonna go with Reddick.
Damn, Chris is trying to get eliminated in the first round, just like Tyler Reddick.
Well, I mean, you picked Denny. I was maybe gonna go with Larson here, but
I was gonna say I want to change mine to SVG. I believe in him.
do you want to do that, Joe?
Yeah, I believe in him.
Can't pick him for the Roval. That means
That's fine. That's fine. I believe in him.
This is how Joe wins. Hamlin and Reddick are just gonna crash out in stage 1. SVG is gonna finish 29th and still beat both.
He wins. He wins on Sunday.
Joe, Kaysen, let's agree to this. If SVG wins on Sunday, Joe wins it. We'll keep
Yeah.
doing the picks for shits and giggles, but Joe wins it all.
Yeah,
I
that
win.
sounds good to me.
I win the moral victory, not the actual victory.
No, you win it all. I'm gonna give it to you. If you
Yeah.
call that shot and he does,
That's just if you would have said he gets top 15, Chris and I'd be like, oh yeah, maybe. But if he wins
SVG,
the race,
he's winning the race. He loves Darlington. He loves it
I
so
will give a
much.
caveat. Joe gets 2 points if it's a rain or lightning win,
how
and
about
that
just
wins the whole
one?
thing.
No,
That'd be hilarious.
just one. If he wins the race in regulation, we'll give Joe 10 points. So that would be Kaysen has to win a straight 9 to win the championship. So I'm gonna put SVG times 10 under regulation.
He has to win the actual race, not finish ahead of you guys.
Well, this year we're doing our non-playoff Xfinity ones to watch. Sunsetting his Xfinity ones to watch here over the next couple weeks. Before we get into our hard as O'Reilly Auto Parts, I'm going with Brad Keselowski. 7 starts, 14.1 average finish, 1 win, 2 top 5s, 4 top 10s. I think he might be able to get a good finish and maybe even get it done.
I'm going with Eric Jones with 15 Darlington starts in his Cup career. He has 2 wins, 8 top 5s, a 13.5 average finish, and a shocking stat. He's very low in lap sled, but he has 132 lap sled. Joe?
That's basically everybody. I'll just say Kyle Busch with 1 win and 27 starts with an average finish of 13.3, 7 top 5s, 16 top 10s.
Got second last year. Would
He
have won if
did.
there was like 5 more laps.
I think he just needed the one more.
Yeah. Probably.
I still say he didn't win that race because NASCAR would have said, naughty, naughty, you played NASCAR too hard, just like Austin Dillon. No win for you.
Well, on to our content picks. I actually have 2. We're going to start with this 1960s Cup driver only ran 2 races at Darlington, but had 2 top 10s.
Donnie Allison?
Not Donnie Allison.
1960s Bobby Allison. No.
Wait. I might be off my timeline here. Hold up.
It's Leroy Yarbrough.
That's my next guess.
Hold up. He was in the 70s. My bad. I didn't look at stats. I just guessed.
So it's Leroy.
No, but he actually won here twice, I think, when I was looking at stats.
You're wait. He only ran in the 70s.
Um, yeah, I think. Oh, I guess he ran one race in the 80s. I think maybe a couple races in the 80s. His first race was in the 60s. Most of his races were in the 70s, though. So he kind of spot started. Let me find his Darlington races to tell you the years he ran them.
You got this,
Oh.
Kaysen. I believe in you.
Oh, it's Richard Childress.
No, but he might have saved his life.
It's oh shit. Who is it?
Rusty Shackelford.
Marty Robbins.
It is Marty Robbins.
Tony Robinson's dad.
Who apparently started here twice and had 2 8th place finishes. So he's actually in the upper echelon of drivers if you just start by best average finish.
It's pretty good.
Out in the central South Carolina town of Darlington, I finished top 10 twice in my 2 starts.
And my actual stat, that one was just kind of a fun one. I think it was the only fun stat I saw, but I really didn't want to use that as my actual. This driver has the best average finish for drivers with more than 2 starts at Darlington. He has 26 starts. He's led an 1/8 of his laps ran, has 5 wins, 14 top 5s, and 19 top 10s.
Is he racing this week?
Yes.
Hamlin?
It is Dennis. The only people with a better average finish all have 1 or 2 starts, and then the next best one is, I think, Pearson.
Damn.
with like a 9 point something.
Dear.
Dennis has a 7.9.
My content pick isn't actually as cool since we'll get to the next segment here in a minute. But this driver, he is racing this weekend. He has a 24.4 average finish in 14 Darlington races, 0 wins, 0 top 5, 0 top 10s, 0 laps led.
How many starts?
14.
Damn, this guy's good. Ty Dillon.
This is a cup winner.
Oh. Austin Dillon.
It's not Austin Dillon.
Ty Gibbs.
Not too many races.
Not even a cup winner.
Yeah, also, yeah. 14 races. Basically hasn't done jack here.
He is racing this weekend,
He is racing this weekend.
and he is a cup winner.
He is a multi-time cup winner.
And he's never little. Is it Chastain?
It is not Ross Chastain.
This is Cup Series stats?
Yes, these are Cup Series stats.
Okay.
14 races, 0 laps fled.
So 7 years he's been around at the very minimum.
Yes.
Shit, dude. I don't even know.
Kaysen, any final guess?
1 second. Let's think through multi-time winners.
A cup winner. This isn't going to be something stupid like Alex Bowman, is it?
No, not that stupid.
No, Bowman's ran more, I think. Hold up. Is it Busher?
It is not Chris Buescher. It is AJ Allmendinger.
Wow. Excuse me. My driver's not racing this weekend.
Okay.
He has 29 starts, 1 win at Darlington, 2 top 5s, and 8 top 10s. Average
Ricky
finish
Craven.
of what?
Ricky Craven.
No, it's not Ricky Craven.
Fuck.
You said how many starts, Joe?
29.
29 starts, 1 win.
Yeah, he didn't. So he raced from 1980 to 1998. There's a little stat I'm going to give you after I give you his name that I found that was very, very funny to me.
So he ran in the summer Daytona 500.
He almost won a 500 once.
Was it a summer Daytona 500?
Actually, it probably could have been. It probably could have been. The great Daytona 500 switch.
God, I'm trying to think of who stopped racing in '98 or around that time, even.
Harry Gant.
It's not Harry Gant.
No, he won 3 or 4 times here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He won quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass.
Mr. September.
Yeah.
Don't get him confused with the other guy.
Do you have any clues?
Just that he raced from 1980 to 1998. That was also his only career win.
Oh. Shit.
I'd say other than Ricky Craven, this guy's like a huge outlier of winners at Darlington.
And Eric Jones.
Oh, you're gonna tell me this is gonna really. I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's Lake Speed.
Oh fuck!
The only man to ever beat Aaron Senna in go-karts and Dale Earnhardt on the track. The only other guy I was going to use was Ward Burton, but I was like, he's got 2 wins. That's too many.
Well, bit.
Yeah, if you would have said Ward Burton, I would or done his stats, I would have got it because I almost did Ward Burton, but I was like, Chris is going to be looking at Eric Jones because I saw the Eric Jones stat. That's too close.
Yeah, because when you said Ricky Craven, on this list, Matt Kenseth and Ricky Craven are right next to each other. Good old Lake Speed. His grandson, Scott Speed. Not related, Kaysen.
I figured that was like his long lost nephew or something like that.
Well, is it time, Kaysen?
It's time for our O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Get rid of that shit. Say the real name.
O'Reilly.
It's
America's Best Online.
it's shit, I forgot what I named this.
I think it's like Sexy Time with Topher presented by
Oh, yeah.
OnlyFans.
No, that's the post race show on Joe's Patreon and my OnlyFans.
So that's not what this says right here.
It's Topher's Trivia Time presented by America Online. So
before you go, Chris, you should have went with AOL because they are just now stopping broadband.
I saw that like last week.
It's
Sad.
not Sober or Slammer. Which is also the name of the truck race, the Sober Slammer 200, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. That's
Slammer.
why
Slammer it is.
have 3 or 4 beers before stage 2 and then drive home 3 or 4 hours after the race to make sure I am sober, or I will get the Slammer like some fans of the pod.
And you don't have a judge, Dad?
Well, this there is 11 points up for grabs here. And I do have a bonus question that I'm going to be reading regardless if there's a tiebreaker, regardless if we have a tiebreaker or not, but that will not count if someone's already won. All right. I have 5 questions for you guys with 11 points total. The drivers who set the track records in Cup, Xfinity, and Trucks at Darlington are all racing in Cup this weekend. Who are these drivers? And when you tell me the drivers, you have to tell me what series they did it into.
Want to repeat that?
Okay, so essentially, the drivers who set the track records, like the lap time records, in Cup, Xfinity, and Trucks, are all at Darlington. Are all racing in Cup this weekend. So, like,
okay.
All right.
Who are these
That
drivers?
makes more sense.
Yeah, I just should have. First time.
I'm gonna go with Trucks Kyle Busch.
Is not Kyle Busch. Nope.
I'm gonna go Trucks Xfinity. Oh, yep, I said that. Kyle Busch Xfinity.
not Kyle Busch. Xfinity or Trucks.
How much is in this?
I'm gonna go Xfinity Denny.
Nope, not Denny for Xfinity.
They're all in the Cup Series. I'm gonna say Xfinity Briscoe.
Nope.
Damn.
Not Briscoe.
Then I'm gonna go with Cup Larson.
Not Cup Larson.
Wow,
So
we're gonna go through the whole field.
yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna each give you guys 2 shots from here on out, and I'm gonna go Cup. Who do you think has the fastest lap in Cup?
Did you just say Cup right now? Is that it?
Yeah, like Joe, guess who you think has the fastest lap in Cup? And you get 2 shots of this.
Briscoe.
Not Briscoe, no.
Bell.
Not Bell, nope. Joe, your last chance.
Martin Truex. No. Alex Bowman.
Not Alex Bowman, no. Kaysen.
Byron.
Not Byron. It is Denny Hamlin and Cup.
I just kept guessing Denny like I thought about.
And Xfinity. Oh, and Hamlin got that in 2018, by the way.
Okay.
In Xfinity, Joe.
So Denny Hamlin's off the table for this now.
Maybe not.
All right, then Denny Hamlin.
It is not
Joe already guessed him in Xfinity.
No, I'm gonna say it again.
I'll give you another chance, Joe. Go ahead.
Joe, we've guessed Denny. We've
Christopher Bell.
Not Christopher Bell. Casey.
Chase Elliott.
It's not Chase Elliott. Joe.
Cole Custer.
It is not Cole Custer. Kaysen.
John Hunter Nemechek.
It is not John Hunter Nemechek. It is Ryan Blaney in 2019.
I thought about saying his name, but I didn't want to.
In trucks. Each get 2 guesses at this again. Joe.
Ryan Blaney.
Not Ryan Blaney. Kaysen.
Byron.
Not Byron. Joe, last.
You should have said Denny Hamlin. Austin Cindric.
Not Austin Cindric. And Kaysen.
I got down between 2 people. Let's go. Let's go Austin Dillon.
It's not Austin Dillon. It is John Hunter Nemechek for trucks. Did that in 2021. All right. 0 points for everybody. And there's going to be 0 points after this question, too, because I doubt you guys are going to get this one.
We did it, Kaysen. If we get them all wrong, neither one of us lose.
You guys know I love my manufacturer win question, so I had to sneak one in here, too. A total of 11 manufacturers have won the Southern 500. 10 of these manufacturers have 2 or more wins in the event. Who's the only manufacturer with only 1 Southern 500 win?
Do you want me to go first, Kaysen?
Yes.
Alfa Romeo.
Not Alfa Romeo. I'll give you guys each 2 shots of this.
Mercury.
Not Mercury. Mercury has like 3, I think.
Tough.
It's the Oldsmobile.
Not the Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile also has more than 2. Kaysen?
Let's go with Pontiac.
Not Pontiac. Pontiac actually has quite a few. Joe, your last chance.
Shit, dude. Jaguar.
Not Jaguar. Kaysen?
Those were actually 2 real guesses. Kaysen, Alfa Romeo, and Jaguar. They were both raced in Cup at one point.
God, I don't even know who I'm going to go with. Buick.
Not Buick. I will give you guys each one more guess here. This manufacturer only won 5 NASCAR Cup Series races, and I'm pretty sure this is the company Team Penske started with.
The Studebaker.
Kaysen.
Honestly, I have no idea.
It is AMC.
American Motor Company?
Yes. Well, with 2 questions off the board, 3 remaining, our score is 0-0. And I love this question. I wrote it up and I'm like, oh, this is nice.
How many questions are there?
5.
Oh.
From the inaugural event in 1950 to 1983, the Southern 500 was always ran on Labor Day Monday. Who is the most recent driver to win the Southern 500 on Labor Day Monday?
So, okay. Carl Edwards.
No, not Carl Edwards. 3 shots.
I'm trying to think.
Is he with Kaysen right now?
I said from 1950, 1983, the Southern 500 was always ran on Labor Day Monday. Who is the most recent driver to win the Southern 500 on Labor Day Monday?
Let's go.
Did you just sneeze?
No.
Sounded like it.
Let's just go with Dale Earnhardt.
Not Dale Earnhardt.
Shit, dude. Jeff Burton.
Not Jeff Burton, no. Kaysen?
Pearson.
Not David Pearson. Joe, this is your last guess.
It's not within that time frame that you said, so. Lake Speed.
It's not Lake Speed. Kaysen, this is your last chance at it.
That would have been a great callback.
That would have been nice.
Kyle Petty.
Not
I
Kyle.
don't think he ever won one.
I don't think
I
he ever won. It is Eric Jones. And before that was Bobby Allison in 1983.
I hate this.
Joe, we're over halfway there with 0 points. Let's go.
We're doing it.
Don't worry. I'm sure some points will be awarded because there's 5 available answers for this next question.
Kaysen, even if you know it, don't answer it correctly.
Every answer is just going to be Regan Smith.
Name every driver that has won a NASCAR National Touring Series race at Portland International Raceway.
Regan Smith.
Serious answers only, please.
People have won races at Portland.
Yes.
So we only know of one. And I'm not going to say his name, Kaysen. I'll solidarity of getting it wrong.
Please fucking. I'll award this to anybody. I'll pick somebody. I'll eat him, meeny, miny, moe it. And I'll say you got them all right.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. This
Fine.
is Topher's trivia time.
Fine. SVG won in Portland.
Joe, that is 1 point. There are 4.
I didn't want to do it, Kaysen. He made me. Now we got to work together to get you that point.
I'll go Allgaier.
It's not just an Allgaier, no.
How long have they been going to Portland?
3 years for the Xfinity Series.
It's only been 3 years.
Yeah, this will be the fourth race.
All right, Kaysen, you're gonna guess Sam Mayer,
Oh.
okay?
I think I remember someone who actually might have won one of the races here.
I don't remember who won any of them besides SVG. It's Josh Berry.
Not Josh Berry, no. Okay.
Jeremy Clements.
Not Jeremy Clements, no. You won at Road America.
Okay.
You should have just went with Sam Mayer, the road course ace. Shit. Noah Gregson.
No.
Oh,
Jason.
darn. I got it wrong.
I am now going with Sam Mayer, the road course ace.
It's not Sam Mayer.
Fuck.
Mind you, there are 5 answers to this question.
But they've only been there for 3 years. How is there 5 answers?
There's 5 answers to this question.
That doesn't make any sense.
There's 5 answers to this question.
They went there for 3 years, but there's 5 answers.
Because maybe another series went there in 1990 and 2000.
Oh, you're talking about trucks?
1999 and 2000. I said NASCAR National Touring Series.
Oh. Case it go with Jack Sprague.
Jason?
That was Joe's turn.
Oh, Joe?
Mike Skinner.
Not Mike Skinner, no.
All right, go with Jack Sprague. We gotta tie this up before he starts saying it's double points.
Joe, how sure are you?
Not Barry.
I'm trying to think of who's won the.
There's always Ron Hornaday.
Trying to think of who won the damn Xfinity races here in SVG.
That's all we need to know about Portland. That's why it's not going to be back next year.
I could have swore. Oh, wasn't it Cole Custer?
Cole Custer is one. Congratulations, Jason. There are 2 off my board.
All right, we
So I
did
was like,
it.
why wouldn't Allgaier win that race? I was like, oh yeah, Cole Custer. That's
We
why
will
Allgaier
go.
didn't.
We will go all night until someone gets at least one more.
No, we won't.
Yes, yes, we will. All right, Joe.
Mike Skinner.
Not Mike Skinner, no. Jason.
Jack Sprague.
Not Jack Sprague.
I
Joe.
would have laughed if it wasn't. Rick Crawford.
Not Rick Crawford. A hint: 2 of these guys have Cup wins.
We already said SVG and Cole Custer.
Well, all 3 that won in Xfinity have a Cup win.
Oh, who else won the Xfinity race there? God, I'm trying to think.
Think.
No.
Just
It's probably
thinking about
like John Hunter.
John Hunter's never won a cup race.
He could have
Oh,
though.
yeah.
He meant to say Joe.
Yeah, Joe has plenty of FCL Cup wins.
Yeah, I've won
Joe,
there plenty.
you want to guess? If you give up, just say you give up. I'll count it.
Jeff Bodine.
It's not Jeff Bodine, Kaysen.
Greg Biffle.
Greg Biffle is one. Congratulations.
Damn it, Kaysen, now I gotta get one.
That is
honest.
correct. Congratulations.
That was
I
one of the
honestly did
truck
not-
ones.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be one of the truck ones.
Now I gotta go with Kurt Busch.
It's not Kurt Busch.
Fuck.
Kaysen.
I'm still trying to think of this other Xfinity one because it's really bothering me. Who won before Cole Custer?
Just say Austin Cindric and get it over with.
Ron Hornaday.
I already said him.
Not Ron Hornaday.
Fine, I'll say Austin Cindric.
Not Austin Cindric.
All right, we narrowed it down.
Um,
That leaves one man left, and his name is AJ Allmendinger.
Let me think here.
Can I pick AJ Allmendinger for my truck pick?
No, you're picking AJ Allmendinger for yourself. The score's 2-2.
Fuck.
I
The
was gonna
Sorry?
guess Lake Speed next.
well,
And a truck start.
the 1999 winner in trucks was Andy Houston.
I never would have got that.
I never would have got it either. All right, we're on to our final question.
2-2.
We are tied up. The Truck Series has raced at Darlington since 2001. However, the track was off the Truck Series schedule from 2005 to 2009, and again in 2012 and through 2019. The same driver won the last race before each hiatus in 2004 and 2011. Who is this driver?
It was when? 2004 and 2011?
Yeah.
Casey, if I get this right, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Joe.
Is it Ron Hornaday?
Not Ron Hornaday.
Okay.
Is it Kyle Busch?
It's not Kyle Busch. 2 guesses each left.
I knew it wouldn't be Bush because he said 2004. And Kyle was doing Bush series, I think. Well, he's starting it. 2004 and 2011.
Yes.
Carl Edwards.
Not Carl Edwards. No.
Is it Biffle?
It's not Biffle.
That would be funny.
Last guess.
Joe, I think the answer is going to be Sam Mayer.
Don't worry, Kason. I got a stupider name to throw out there. Dennis Setzer.
It's not Dennis Setzer. No. Jason,
Is it Norm Benning?
give me a real answer.
That was really an answer.
Give me a real one.
Go with Rick Crawford.
Don't go with fucking Rick Crawford.
I'm thinking back to my Dirt to Daytona days. Say Robert Presley.
Don't worry. Mike Skinner.
It's not Mike Skinner. The answer is Casey Kane.
Never would have got that.
I honestly wouldn't have got that either.
I can name you the track he didn't win at in his truck career.
Oh, fuck. Glad I came loaded with a bonus question that you guys aren't going to get right.
This is constant. Think of all the clips we're gonna get out of this from like saying Lake Speed to a truck race.
This is
I
the
wish I had
longest
the-
short ever.
I wish I had the Family Feud buzzer.
I know what our next Capel trophy is.
The Family Feud buzzer.
The upcoming truck race at Darlington is being held on August 30th. Previously, only one truck race at Darlington has been held in August. Who won that race?
There's only been one truck race held in August for Darlington.
Yes,
That doesn't sound right, like at
that
all.
that is correct.
Are they the rest of them like on September 1st or something?
Yeah, it's like September, May. A lot of them were in May and like April. There was one in November.
What?
Yeah, I don't I don't know. There was one in November.
Russ, were you on Racing References again?
I was on Wikipedia.
Okay, that's a more reliable source than Racing References.
Um,
I'll give you a hint. This guy is a Truck Series regular. It's not like some Cup driver randomly dropping down and winning.
he was a
No.
Truck Series regular, so he's gone now. Casey.
All right, Joe. Time to get out the guessing machine of random 2000s truck drivers again. Just load up the answers.
You get 3 guesses each.
Rick Crawford.
Crawford. We'll learn that from earlier. Casey.
Jack Sprague.
Not Jack Sprague, Joe.
Johnny Benson.
Not Johnny Benson. Casey.
Ron Hornaday.
Not Ron Hornaday. I'll give you another hint. This guy ran his last Truck Series race like a year, 2 years ago, maybe.
It shows how much we pay attention to the Truck Series.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who stopped racing trucks in the last couple years.
Oh, I think this muddles the question more than anything.
Is it the Onion?
It is the Onion. It is Todd Bodine.
I didn't get it right now.
I was just gonna say Todd Bodine. That was the only name I was like, who stopped racing trucks? It's like, oh yeah, Todd Bodine showed up on pit road as a reporter, so maybe him.
I meant to say Brett Bodine.
No, Todd Bodine. You remember when he ran like 5 races randomly to get like 700 NASCAR certs, some shit like that?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Jeff Bodine.
That was rough, guys. that was rough.
I'm sure you can come up with another one.
I can. Okay, so here's my problem I had. For whatever reason, I remember there being 2 Darlington races for the Truck Series for like a couple years. But Wikipedia has no proof of this, and I didn't bother to dig further, so this question could be incorrect. If Wikipedia is correct, don't look it up, Joe, with your second monitor.
I also have a second monitor.
Oh,
2 people can afford to have 2.
I have a laptop and a snowball microphone. Fuck you guys, Mr. 3-2 and out of 11 possible points. If you guys were
it's like 25%. Joe would be a good hitter if he's hitting home runs.
I thought it was like golf, lowest score wins. So Kaysen,
if this was,
man.
Actually, it's 12 questions technically because we had the bonus question, or 12 points total. So if you guys took this test together, you would fail.
No, it's like golf. Kaysen won.
If Wikipedia is correct, who's the only driver to win both Darlington races in the same year in the Truck Series?
Kyle Busch.
Not Kyle Busch, no.
Robert Presley.
Not Robert Presley. He's racing this weekend. Not saying what series, but he's racing this weekend.
So it's not Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch is just gonna be there.
God, who would have won 2 truck races in a season? And it's a cup driver in trucks.
It doesn't have to be a cup driver. It can be trucks, Xfinity, or Cup. He's just racing this weekend in one of the series.
Oh, damn. I don't even know.
I'll give you a hint, which probably isn't a good hint. Bobby Hamilton has 2 truck wins at Darlington. Casey Kane has 2 truck wins at Darlington, and they have the most, and this guy is tied for first with the most truck wins at Darlington.
Is it Matt Crafton?
Not Matt Crafton.
You know, I was thinking Matt Crafton.
This is an even funnier answer considering who it is. Like this is probably gonna make you guys laugh.
It's even
Jax
funnier than
Perkins,
Mac.
Joe.
It's who? It's who?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Casey went invisible.
I don't know what I just stepped on or clicked, but
My OnlyFans link.
yeah, probably.
Who'd you say?
Hold
I'm
up,
on my,
we're reloading.
I'm on my own. Um,
It's SVG.
it's SVG. I like to phone a friend, and they said SVG.
All right, guys, last chance at it.
Um,
Come on, guys, you have to know this. It's funny.
It's Brad Keselowski.
Not Brad. Jason.
a funnier answer than Matt Crafton.
It is pretty fucking hilarious considering what's going on now with him.
Honestly, I have no idea. I'll just say Reddit, but it's not.
It's Sheldon Creed.
Sheldon Creed.
I forgot he actually could win races in the series. I thought he was floated as a name that could drop down based on what happens to Haas.
That's unfortunate.
I did find one question while I was doing your questions, Chris.
All right.
Can you name the three most recent drivers to have their last career wins be the Southern 500?
Terry Labonte,
That's one.
Ricky Craven.
No, I think it's no, because that was in May.
Okay.
That
all
was
right.
in May.
And they're not. I'm assuming they're not racing anymore.
No, I'm not counting Eric Jones either.
Okay.
I know one of them, Joe.
Regan Smith.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he's behind me.
I'm gonna give that point to Kaysen.
And is this Lake Speed?
No, I didn't go with him because that was not a Southern 500.
Okay. So we have
You have
Labonte
and Regan Smith. Those are the two most recent. That's not
Oh.
counting Eric Jones.
It can't be Kenny Schrader. Harry Gant.
No, he won at Michigan that year. No, he won at Michigan the next year.
Okay.
No, he would have won after that.
I didn't go too far because I didn't want to go like all the way down the rabbit hole here. Like I wasn't gonna go to the 70s or 80s, not 80s, 60s or anything like that.
I don't know. Is there any hints you can give?
He's a champion.
Kawicki? No.
Hmm.
No.
Champion. Daryl Waltrip.
It is Darrell Waltrip.
Didn't he win in the rain?
I think it was, yeah, 1992. The Southern 500 was his last career win.
And then we had 8 more years of depression.
Nah, he had that good time in the #1 car at Pocono.
That one time. And then the rest of it was just the Super K or what was the not Super K, the
Western Auto Parts.
well, it was the Western Auto, but it was also the Kmart.
Oh yeah, the 66.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't want to scroll too far. It seems like the Southern 500, there's not a lot of like, hey, this is your last win kind of deal.
Yeah.
But I will say for Terry Labonte, I think that was also his first win. I think he's the only guy to have his first win be the Southern 500 and his last win be the Southern 500. That should have been my trivia question. I fucked up. Let's go back.
Rewind. Well, top 3 time.
Top 3 time.
Oh, who was the last guy to go back to back in the Southern 500?
Oh, that's a good one. Shit, I don't know. How recent?
It's the last 20 years. I'm double checking. as well as I'm doing this. Yes, this guy is the last guy to go back to back. And the time before that was Jeff Gordon. Oh, Jeff Gordon won 4 in a row? Fuck him.
It's not Denny.
It's not.
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt was the time before that in 89 and 90.
I really want to say for some fuck ass reason Greg Biffle.
It is Greg Biffle.
Sounds like the most Greg Biffle stat ever.
Oh, the hint was gonna be someone gets stiff for this guy.
What? The most Greg Biffle stat ever. What two drivers in this stat has done this before you? Dale Earnhardt and Jeff Gordon.
Greg Biffle.
Famous NASCAR champion. He's the prehistoric Austin Dillon, but with more cup wins.
Probably will
Austin
end with
Dillon
more
if-
cup wins.
Maybe if Austin Dillon would have had a better car, Joe.
Maybe.
You'd have been Roush in the early aughts. Yeah, maybe. Early to mid aughts. And Greg Biffle. Sorry?
I was gonna say, think of all the Daytonas and Talladegas Austin Dillon could have won.
Think of how many championships Greg Biffle would have won if it was like the playoff system now, with the final race to Homestead.
I'm pretty sure there's someone already did it, and I think he won at least 2 because he won Homestead.
Well, I was gonna say, Joe, there was even if you got to count in the fact they're gonna race different, quote unquote. So like, how many times does he just get into the final 4 by like some stupid shit?
Yeah.
And we have champion Greg Biffle, the first one to do it in all 3 series.
What could have been?
We're still waiting. Austin Dillon's our only hope, I think.
Nah, Kyle Busch has this. You just got to go back and win trucks.
Yeah, he is the easiest opportunity to do this.
Colleague Dodge ?
He's gonna pussy out and not do it. That's gonna piss me off.
He said he
Yes,
wants to
it's-
go back and do it.
Nobody else has a trucks and an Xfinity, right?
Austin Dillon right now, but that's it, I think.
Austin Dillon to the championship 4.
Because Bell could have, but I don't think he ever won an Xfinity title. And then Byron could have, but he never won a trucks title.
Yeah, I guess-
Yeah.
Byron maybe someday could be pretty likely.
Yeah.
If he were to jump back down. If Kyle Busch pussies out. I don't know. Watching Kyle Busch drive those Spire trucks, though.
Chase Elliott as well.
Yeah. Does Chase have a trucks championship?
No,
He has a cup.
but
in
he has a
Xfinity.
cup in Xfinity.
Yeah,
Actually, he's going to be the one to do it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I doubt it. Out of any of them, like I'd put Austin Dillon winning a cup championship over him going back to trucks, because I feel like once he's done with NASCAR, we're never going to see this man's face again.
I think he would go back and do it because of all the time off that he gets to hang out at home.
Good point.
See, then think about it. Just think of all his fans, Chris.
Oh,
He doesn't think about his fans. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying, think about how his fans are going to act when he does win the truck championship.
you don't
It's-
like them now.
NASCAR's going to give him a waiver where he can race in the truck series for 1 year when he races in the cup series, and it counts as points for both.
It would be like when Chase is like in his late 30s, early 40s. It's going to be like Mark Martin going back to the trucks all over again.
We need Chase and Byron to both go to the trucks the same year, to the same team. Hendrick just opens a truck team for both of them.
With Corey Day, because he'll still be
Corey
back
Day's
there.
the third one. He just needs 1 more year of experience in 2040 to get to the Cup Series. 1 more year of asphalt experience, and he's going to be there.
He's right there. He's on the cusp.
No, honestly, Corey Day is going to become the new Austin Dillon because he's just going to be really cracked at some random short tracks and just ass everywhere else.
He sets
We
the new
saw-
record for Martinsville wins.
We saw him be cracked at IRP in like his 10th, 12th race in his career on asphalt. He's going to be super cracked at just some random short tracks and never get better at anything else. Then he's going to luck into like 2 super speedway wins. And then everyone's going to be like, oh, he needs to replace Bowman. And then he replaces Bowman in like 2 years. And then he turns into Casey Mears 2.0.
I think that's too much of a compliment to Corey Day.
This is my prediction. You can make a short out of it, Joe.
So Wallach comes out of nowhere with the steel chair and takes over the 40.
From 25th in Xfinity points.
What's our top 3, Chris? You look like you're pondering this.
I'm reading what ChatGPT has for us.
You don't know how to read.
You're right.
You just remember a lot of words.
A lot of these are horrible. I do like the top 3 mascots. They could be sports, cereal, or otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
Joe likes this one. We'll do this
one. I do like this one because my favorite mascot just got inducted into the Mascot Hall of Fame.
There's a Mascot Hall of Fame.
Yeah, there is. You didn't know that?
No.
I did not know that.
Mascot Hall of Fame. Let's look at these mascots, shall we?
I'm going to look this up too.
I already know what 2 of mine are.
The Philly Fanatic was inducted in 2005.
I can give you my 1 and 2 in no particular order. The Stanford Tree.
Yes, yep.
And Gritty.
Gritty? He's not even in the Hall of Fame.
I don't care. He's in my Hall of Fame. My 3rd one I'm going to have to think on. Oh. Hold up.
If you look at like this list, Chris, if you're on Wikipedia,
yeah.
From 2008 to 2019, there was no mascot worthy of making the Hall of Fame.
I remember my 3rd one now. Can you guys please Google Evergreen State College mascot?
I think I've seen this before.
They're the Gooey Ducks.
What? Oh my gosh. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, man. That's pretty gooey.
Well,
that fits our OnlyFans theme of the night.
This is what a gooey duck looks like.
Did you mean?
No, Brett Favre.
Okay, all right.
Well, so that's my top 3. Evergreen State College, University, whatever, Stanford, and the Flyers.
Oh shit.
Fucking gritty.
I'm gonna have to go with 2 that are real, 1 that is not real. Kaysen, you picked the Stanford Tree. That was gonna be one of my ones, but just to be different, I want to pick another one that I find hilarious. Number 1 probably Big Red from Western Kentucky.
Yeah, that's on my. That was gonna be on my honorable mentions, but I decided to leave honorable mentions for after Chris picks.
Thank you. Number 2 is Sir Purr, just because there's like, I am a Panthers fan, but Sir Purr's fucking hilarious because there's been multiple times where like, just memeable moments where there was a live ball in the end zone and Sir Purr just pounced on it in a fucking Santa outfit. Then you have
this just makes me think of the Jaguars mascot. When he fucking jumps off the balcony.
Well, no, there's a video of Sir Purr bungee jumping off the fucking video board at Bank of America Stadium. It's how I feel as a Panthers fan almost yearly. And then the last one with Chosen Anderson, or whatever the fuck he wants to call himself these days, asking what's that bear doing? What fucking faces are you making, Kaysen?
Just thinking of fucking Chosen Anderson.
And then shit, the last one is off of a TV show, and it's Always Sunny with the Green Man.
Green Man.
Charlie.
My number 1 is S.J. Sharkey, recent Hall of Fame inducted mascot.
He's not Gritty.
He's my favorite. He's better than Gritty. Was Gritty born out of a Budweiser Zamboni? Because S.J. Sharkey was. Did Gritty get stuck ziplining down the beam from the rafters. SJ Sharkey did. SJ Sharkey's the best. Number 2, I'm gonna give it to Yuppie. Do you know who Yuppie is?
Holy shit. Okay, yeah,
He
that's nice.
he's which one did you look up?
The one on Wikipedia. He looks like a mix between the Fanatic and a gold miner.
Yeah, he's the only mascot inducted in by the MLB and the NHL from the Mascot Hall of Fame because he was a Montreal Expos mascot and he pissed off Tony La Russa and got him kicked out. And when the Expos moved, the Montreal Canadiens stole him. And to go with Chris, kinda, on Green Man, there were 2 guys, I would label them as mascots to me, that they were Vancouver Canuck fans, and for like years, they would hang out by the penalty box in the green morph suit, like green men, just taunting players that got penalties.
I have an honorable mention of the Burger King mascot. Simply off of those free video games they'd give out at Burger King, like Sneaking, and just nothing else, no reason other than that.
No,
No.
that's the only one.
Have a nice day.
I have honorable mentions that go out to live animal mascots,
Oh yeah.
especially back in the 1940s when they used to have like a live alligator at Florida and stuff like that, and then it tried to maul people, or like everyone apparently Wisconsin used to have a badger, but then the badger attacked some people. Nothing like a good mauling of animals. So like a big shout out to especially like LSU.
Yeah.
LSU, Texas, and Colorado will be the big 3, I think, in that.
Yeah. Remember when Bevo about stumped out? Whole game? I think it was a Sugar Bowl.
Yeah, I think it was too.
I'm not seeing like any of these mascots that you named on the Mascot Hall of Fame.
Because they're not live.
Yeah.
Also, okay, I read through the Mascot Hall of Fame and they have Smokey from Tennessee, which is fucking lame as fuck. If you're gonna Smokey, just put Ugga in there. It's just a fucking dog, dude. Like, the only thing like Ugga, like the dog has done, other than like sleep in its air conditioned doghouse, and I love Ugga, don't get me wrong. The only cool thing Ugga's ever done was about bite the crotch of an Auburn player.
That should get him in.
And lastly, I do have to give a shout out to Blooper, the Atlanta Braves mascot. From those videos with the kids playing football, and it's always just Blooper just going sicko mode usually and just absolutely annihilating people. That's probably the best mascot thing.
Who's like he looks like Frozone, but he runs, I think it's like at the Twins games. And he like races people. It might not be at the Twins game. He like it's the guy who like races people, and they give like
That's the Nationals. I know that. That's Frozen. The fridge.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
I just looked up worst or awful mascots, and Bernie the Brewer is on this list, and I completely agree.
I have one that we're all forgetting collectively that should be at the number 1 of all of our lists, and that's Digger.
No.
Oh,
Forgot about him.
You guys don't seem too excited.
Yeah, that's not a very good mascot. That was a bad attempt on NASCAR's end.
Well, I gotta look at the. I'm at the top 5 mascots. We also have, from the costume division, we have Keggy the Keg at Dartmouth. It's literally a keg. Stanford Tree, Big Red, Brutus, the Duck. No, I don't want to look at the Duck or Brutus.
So,
we forgot.
Oh, go ahead.
We forgot about the ones that always have like props with them. So like the Demon Deacon on his motorcycle.
Sick.
Chris's favorite, the Ramblin' Wreck.
That is pretty cool. I fucking hate George Tech, but the old Ford's pretty cool.
The Sooners with their little covered wagon.
Not as cool.
That's not as cool, but it's hilarious when it tips over.
Uh, I think the Chief Osala with the spear. That one's
Yeah,
pretty.
just looking. There's a warrior for Hawaii, the masked rider. Oh, the mountaineer, West Virginia.
I was gonna say App State with Yusuf. I don't think he has a prop.
Yeah, yeah. Mike the Tiger, Bevo, the War Eagle at Auburn, Ralphie.
Okay,
Why is Georgia's Bulldog ahead of Ralphie?
go dogs. Okay, Georgia's Bulldog should be ahead of fucking Albie the fucking Tiger, dude. Albie's lame as shit.
Then we got the Fighting Okra for Delta State. It's always a good one. Sammy the Slug for UC Santa Cruz. Friar Dom at Providence.
I have
Can I also get?
I
Can I get
have
one more shout out?
I have one mascot for you.
What's that?
It's Boomer from the Kannapolis Cannonballs. It's just a baseball head with a Dale Earnhardt mustache.
What about Jason? We have missed Syracuse's mascot.
Big Orange.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's called Big One.
I was gonna say an unofficial mascot, but it kind of is these days. It's Sister Jean.
Oh yeah.
His name
Shout out, Miguel.
is Otto the Orange.
See, that's just cool.
That's dumb.
What about Bobby when he dressed up like a leprechaun? King of the Hill.
Bobby himself is just a mascot.
Colonel Sanders. That's a good one.
That's probably one of the most well-known ones, I'd say.
Ronald McDonald kind of fucking sucks though. Grimace is cool.
The Planter's Peanut.
Oh yeah. Remember when he died?
Remember when he gave birth to himself?
There's always the Kool-Aid Man too, or the Hamburglar.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my shirt.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing too many other ones.
I like how it's just right behind him.
All right, I got it. This is my favorite mascot of all time. Come on, get into focus.
Put it over you, Joe. Damn it.
Did it work?
Not working.
Holy shit, I found the creepiest mascot.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Did you guys know that Jack in the Box has a mascot? Because I did not.
Is his name Jacker?
Yeah, it's the guy who does the fucking commercials. It's Jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Chris. We don't get those commercials around here.
Worst company mascots. Oh shit, dude. Mac Tonight popped up immediately.
Oh, the Geico Cavemen, and then the Geico Gecko.
I looked up worst company mascots. The Mac Tonight showed up, and so did the that old guy from those what's that roller coaster company? It's not Cedar Point.
Five Flags.
Yeah, it goes dun, 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 dun. And I saw that creepy old man, and I'm like, I can't watch this. Oh, Joe Camel.
Oh, yes, that wins it. That wins it.
Oh, beautiful mascots all around. Chester Cheeto.
Neil Peart is the greatest drummer of all time.
I'm looking at the worst mascots ever, and it's Mr. Mucus, Flo from Progressive.
Yeah.
They can't.
I think the creepiest mascot is the Mr. Clean guy.
No, there's actually a creepier one. You know what the creepiest mascot is, Joe?
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch old man.
No, I was gonna say Jared from Subway.
Oh yeah, that's creepy in a different way. That's creepy as in it's real. and that actually happened, just like Rick Crawford.
I think he's getting out of jail soon.
Jared or Rick Crawford?
Jared. I almost hold on. Let me look this up.
Oh, the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. That got creepy.
Yeah.
I like how Gritty's on this list. And I agree. Gritty is a terrible mascot.
I love Gritty.
I remember, like, for like the longest time, everyone's like, "Do the Gritty." I was like, "The mascot?"
You can't not love Gritty running around throwing pies at people,
Because
trolling people.
SJ Sharky's cooler.
No.
Yeah, Jared Fogel's getting out in like 5 to 6 years.
I'll stop him. Just like I stopped the Hernandez brothers from getting.
Well, anyone got anything else?
No, can't say I do.
I just gotta share. How do I share on this? On X? I don't know how to do this.
On what?
On the website that Elon bought.
What?
You want to try that again?
Who's Elon? The only Elon I know is the college here in North Carolina.
Yeah, I don't even know how to share. Oh, I'll just hit this. I just want to show you guys the beginning. Oh, it doesn't work this way. Never mind, Elon, you let me down one more time. I'm done.
Well,
Yeah. The only thing I have is that I will be back on my iPhone for the next 4 pods.
oh, shit.
So
Well,
it's a good run while it lasts your computer for 2 nights.
Hey.
Also, speaking of mascots, want to give one last shout out. Saturday morning, it is the last ever Lee Corso headgear pick.
oh, that is sad.
And he's gonna pick Brutus. It's gonna piss me off.
I'm gonna miss that completely.
Although him going out trolling Ohio State would be the greatest thing, but he's not gonna do it.
He's not.
His last ever at Ohio State, expecting one of the largest game day crowds Ohio State's had in a while. Because it's his last one, and they're playing Texas, and that was his first ever game day pick, was picking Brutus.
Spoiled it.
But if he pulls out the Texas hat, he probably will pull out the Texas hat, throw it to the side, and put on Brutus for his last one. But
It's gonna be a pump fake.
yeah, but if he doesn't,
What if?
I hope he pump fakes Brutus.
if he pump fakes Brutus, I'm gonna just talk about this man's career for the next pod next week.
The whole pod? Not even the Southern 500?
Now that's gonna be either Denny or Byron winning, so we don't care.
My favorite Lee Corso moment is when he tells that kid in the Yale stuff that he's like stupid.
Not so fast.
Not so fast, Mitch. That
Oh, yeah.
or
Sorry.
that or him apps just throwing it and go, fuck it.
I will say, Kaysen, your enthusiasm about Denny and Byron winning doesn't help you get to 18 wins.
All right. Well, if there's no more thoughts, thanks everybody for listening and tagging along with us. We'll see you after the Southern 500. Peace.
Record.